Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to episode number 44 of Football Manager. And today we start off playing Salford away in the league, and then it's Fylde. I'm not sure if it's away or not. Let's quickly have a look. It is at home, however, Fylde are first, so that'll definitely be a tough match. We got smacked by them in the first game against them this season. Hopefully we don't do that again. We're actually on a decent run. Too many draws in that undefeated run. It'd be better if we got a few more wins. Let's hope we can get a few more wins today, but I feel like our undefeated run may well be coming to an end in this match. But there's nothing wrong with looking positive. Let's see if we can get 2 wins from 2 today. Alright, we've arrived at the day of the game. Let's head out into the game. If you have a look at this, we've actually played them 5 times already. 3 draws of 1 win for us, 1 win for them, so it's very even. And a win could take us as high as 7th, but realistically it's probably going to take us 9th or possibly 8th, or maybe even just into 10th. But anyway, then we'll be within 3 points of the playoff, so that'll be good news. But as we look to pick our team, I think this is the team we might well go with. Yeah, let's go. Hold on. The more direct passing didn't really work. We're not going to play at a high tempo. We'll just play normal. Just normal, I think. Overlapping runs, yep. Sean Burke's 1 yellow away from a suspension, so that's not too good news. We'll play it just standard today because we are away from home and Salford are a decent team. So we'll just a really normal, not too defensive, not too offensive with the tactics today. However, Salford are in a poor run of form according to BBC Sport, so we'll see if we can beat them. What should we say? Assertively say, expect nothing but a win. So we haven't motivated anyone with our team talks for a while, but we're in yellow today. And hopefully we can come away with a win. It's a nice, very, nice dimensions on the pitch. It's like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's not too square, it's not too long, but those stands, the top of them looks like car park or something. But anyway, let's focus on the game rather than the stadium, as Osborne passes to McGrory. Now it's with Grant, and he goes back to Osborne. He looks for the long ball, and Burke has been beaten, and I don't like the look of this, but that cross is comfortably tipped behind for a corner by Belshaw. And now it will be whipped in by Grant. And Belshaw's coming for it, and he does well. Nicely done by our keeper. And that'll be the end of the first highlight. Alright, well, Jeffries gets in the way of that one nicely, and it finds Marias. What can he do today? He finds Jimmy, back to Marias. He goes back to Pozo. Pozo looking for Marias again. Oh! That was not a bad strike from our striker. Just going past the post. And now they've got a goal kick. It's launched long towards Jones and Burke and their dude, but unfortunately the header clear from our man only finds Grant, and he puts it out to Blackford, who controlled that well. Now it's back to Parker. Parker looks for the big switch. Burke should get that, and he does. But Briscoe doesn't get his ball, and that's somehow found O'Hanlon, and Belshaw did well there to make sure that didn't find the back of the net, and now they've got a corner. It's Grant to whip it in. In it goes. Blackford, goodness me. That's gone across about 3 dudes. And it Briggs lets it out for a throw. Free kick again for them. Osborne goes short. Grant. Now to McGrory. Out to Blackford. Oh, he beats Pozo. Now McGrory to Grant. You're looking for Blackford. Go on, Briggs. Well, he can't stop the cross, but that's away by Jones. Only as far as Phillips, but he's on our team, so that's alright. Marias can chase this, but Parker gets there first, unfortunately. He plays it to Osborne. Across goal, but comfortable, but we win it back. That's the end of the highlight. Now they've got a free kick. They've been on top in this game. Grant whipping it in. Parker! Oh, Belshaw. Well done. We rely a lot on Belshaw sometimes. Alright. Goal kick for us. Belshaw hitting it long towards Briscoe, who can't win the header, but Burke is there, but he had time and he didn't use it. Now Grant, though, goes for a big switch of play. Briggs is in the way, though, and Phillips will be the first person to get to that ball. Now Pozo looks to play over the top, but Osborne can bring that down. It's such a poor ball. Now here's Blackford, tackled by Pozo. That's nicely done. Back to Briggs. Briggs looks for the switch, but that's not a very good ball, and Taylor brings it down. Now it's out to Poole. He goes back to Grant. Grant out to Blackford. Blackford coming inside. He shoots, but that's a very poor shot, and it will be comfortably out. However, the highlight continues from this goal kick. Didn't this highlight start from a goal kick? I'm not sure. Briscoe, though, wins that header. It's towards Marias. He's closed down by about 4 dudes and loses out in the air. Briscoe goes back to Sean Burke. Inside is Green. Green looks to play Briscoe in over the top. Can he find someone in the box? No. Blackford heads clear. Only as far as Pozo, though. Pozo did not take a deflection off there. He should have played it to Green. I know Green's not the greatest from shooting from the edge of the box, but he was probably in a better position there than Pozo. Could have found a decent pass, but now here is Pozo. He goes to Marias, around the corner Briscoe, back to Marias. Marias in the box, only at Willis. That was nice from Marias, but if Briscoe could have played him in a bit quicker, maybe there was a chance on goal there. That was a bit better than the one that we eventually end up getting. Free kick for them now. Grant. Oh, Belshaw has to tip it over. That was powerful from Grant. Good thing Belshaw was up to the task, though. And now it's going to be whipped in by Taylor. Blackford, goodness me, they've had the majority of the chances in this game, but they haven't taken any. It's still 0-0. And I'm probably going to tell them at half-time that they've not been good enough. And there is half-time. And certainly say that was not good enough. And good thing is, the majority of the lads are fired up. I kind of want to bring on Curry. Yeah, I will bring on Curry for Briscoe. And hopefully this team can get us the 3 points in the second half. Do we want to go a bit more attacking? I'm not sure. Well, we'll just play. Oh, that's not a very good header from Taylor, and it finds Curry. Now Burke, that is a good ball from Sean Burke. Marias is in. Marias, oh, he's hit the post or the crossbar, I'm not sure. But it's not gone in, unfortunately. A very good shot from Marias. Unfortunately, not going in, but we've still got it, but Phillips' cross is poor. And Willis is able to get that so close. A very good ball from Sean Burke, though. But the highlight doesn't continue in the end. Free kick now. Jimmy Phillips to whip it in. It's not the greatest. It's going to come back out to him, though. Can he put in a better delivery? He goes to Jones. Luke Jones on the ball. To Green. Now we can just play it around a bit. Sam Cox. He goes out to Jeffries. Not sure what he's doing there. Now Pozo. Cox. Green. Marias. Oh, he shoots and Willis has to save it. I thought the better pass or better opportunity would have been to play it to Curry, but instead he's gone for the shot. Now we've got the corner. Jeffries can't win the ball in the air. Nelson Addy gets it away, and that's the end of the highlight. But we do have another one. It's Jimmy Phillips who's taking the free kick, but he puts it over the bar, unfortunately for us there. Not a bad shot there from Jimmy. Now a free kick for them, though. Grant, Blackford. Oh, it's gone in. And that's just what we didn't need. I'm not quite sure how that's managed to go in. But now we really need a goal. Oh, that's what that is. It's not even... That's why it looks like a car park. It's not a stand. They're building something there. But, oh, Belshaw's so close to keeping that out. But he couldn't, and now it's time for some changes. Sweeney on for Green. Back to Pozo. Now the ball could be on through there to Marais. He doesn't play him though. He plays it to Phillips, gets it back. Now it's with Sweeney, but he's dispossessed. And now here's Poole. Coming forward, out to Taylor. Go on, tackle him, Burke. Well done from Sean Burke. And he finds Curry. Now the ball is on and he finds Marias. Come on, Junior. He's caught up. He's got past him. Oh, George Willis denies him. And that means it's still at 1-0 and we need a goal still. I'll wait till this corner's over to do something. Crossed in. Parker away. Should be back to Phillips. And he eventually keeps it in. Oh, it's the end of that. Alright, 15 minutes left. We're going extremely attacking. Burke wins that. Grant brings it down. Grant has been a menace against us today. A pest. But Jones is in the way. Sweeney. He could play in Curry, and he does. Here is an opportunity. Mitchell Curry. If he gets the cross in, Marais has got front position. Instead, he goes edge of the box. Cox. Cox! Oh. But Willis is able to catch it. Oh, if only that was someone else on the edge of the box instead of Cox, who's not the greatest of shooters. Oh. Free kick. I don't expect anything to come from this. We've hit the wall. Phillips to Burke. Upfield. Maybe there is something. Marais, he should have played it. We had 3 dudes running onto the ball. Turner. Pozo. There's mayhem here. Turner's facing the wrong way. Don't give it away. He doesn't. Cox. The ball's on to number 15. But Marais shoots and misses. I think 15 is Sweeney anyway. But he's missed. But the highlight will continue. And we have the throw. And that means possession of the ball. Curry. Don't give it away. He doesn't. And he plays in Marais. Can he get there first? No. Willis. He's been good today. And that really not something that we want. Launched upfield. Turner, go and win that Turner. He doesn't. But Jones does. Upfield. Grant again. Oh, Sweeney with a big burst of pace to get there first. Jimmy Phillips inside. Cox. Sweeney. Curry. Marias. Oh, it's blocked. Out for a corner. Phillips whipping it in. It's towards Briggs. Oh, I thought it was going to be a penalty when the whistle came and they stopped playing. I was like, but no, the ref gave it the other way, and it looks like it's their throw, but there is time. So if we can steal it, which Pozo has made the tackle, he hits it upfield to Marais. There is time. We're coming up to stoppage time. Marais running at them. He looks to play in Cox. It's a nice pass. Cox beats his man, but the pass was poor to Curry. The clearance finds Mitchell, and now Briggs is in a bit of a worry here. Can he get there first? No, he can't. O'Hanlon gets there first, but the cross is blocked by Lewis Turner. I feel like that might... Oh, no. The highlight continues. Can we steal it? Come on. Linley. Takes his time. Briggs can't quite get the ball, but it's got through. Turner! Why, Lewis? He smacked it straight out. That's not good. Linley now has the throw, but he gives it straight to Pozo. Pozo looks for Marais, who does well to get it. He's got men coming past him, but he plays it way too early, and Linley is there. Now Poole's got it. Luke Jones closing him down. He goes to Taylor. Burke. Oh, goodness me, that should have been a tackle. How's he managed to still get that? But Sweeney's won it. Now Curry, he takes it past Grant, but he's played it too early. We're rushing things way too much. Tomasin, who left us at the start of the season, that should have given us more inspiration to win. Instead, we're not, unless Jones wins that Pozo. Cox, I think Moraes is offside, and he is. It looks like this is going to be the end of our undefeated streak. And it looks like we're going to again trip up in the league. Burke wins the header. Curry can't get to it. Full time. We've lost to Salford. I'm going to go aggressive because it just really wasn't good enough. We were playing so poorly. Now we're 7 points off the playoffs. However, with a game in hand, however it is against Fylde. So, this is really not going well. It looks like we're just dropping down the league. And how many points are we on? We might want to look how far away we are from the relegation zone. I mean, I doubt we're in too much trouble of being relegated, but it's not looking too good. We haven't won in the league for a while. We haven't won in the league since the Buxton game, which is 6 games ago. That's really not good. Now we've got Fylde. It's going to take a very big change of momentum if we are to win that. And now there's another thing rearranged, another fixture rearranged, and we have completed and got a National C licence. Great, that's good news. Brendan Daniels wants to terminate the loan. Do we want to do that? I mean, if he wants to go back, then I guess... Alright, we're going to do this. Is this a bad idea? If we have a look at the squad, we have in mid... No, what are we looking at? Wing. On the wing, we've got... Where are all our wings? Briscoe, Phillips, who's apparently unhappy, Curry, and that's all. So he's our fourth winger. I mean, we kind of want 4 wingers. Do we have any backup winger? We've got Mark James, is alright. I just clicked on the same one. Adam Cockbull, somewhat of the same. Steve Spears, worse. Linley, not any good. Under 23s, that's like, no. I can't, should I not? I'm really not sure. I mean, if he's so much, okay, I think we're gonna do it. He wants to go back. I wonder if we'll face him in this next upcoming game. We loaned him from Fylde, of course. Unfortunately, Slater has got himself injured. But, I mean, we've got first and second within the space of 2 days. That's bloody brilliant. Defensive positioning, because they're probably good in attack. 1, 2, 3 games in 5 days. That's ridiculous. But yeah. Oh, Alex K. Interesting. I should just sign him. Just for fun. Hold on, let me take a picture. Quick picture of this. We currently have no physio. Is that true? Back. Where's the back stuff? That's what I'm looking for. 1 physio. We have a head physio. I think I really want to sign Alex K. Yes, I kind of have to, don't I? There's no wage. We'll just just chuck him in. On contract part-time. Yep, go on. Yeah, sign for us, Alex. That's funny. Alright, we're heading into the game. We've 1 draw and 2 losses to Fylde. I kind of want to switch up something. Like, maybe bring in York for Jones. I think, because Jones hasn't been very good. Kitching, unfortunately, still injured, otherwise I'd probably bring him in. Deeney for Cox, who hasn't been great recently. Hozo hasn't been great. Maybe we'll start Sweeney. He likes playing the advanced playmaker. I think we won't play him there today. Anything else to do? Do we want to... The wingers, both of the wingers haven't been very good of recent. Jimmy Phillips is on such a bad morale. I think we'll do that. Stick Mitch Curry. Phillips is there on the bench. Support, alright, fair enough. Inside forward support. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, Marias, let's get him into his preferred position. Defensive forward. And we need defense today. Counter. Do we want overlap? Probably go direct. Try pumping the ball into the box. And yeah, I mean, I want to win today, but that's probably unlikely. So I definitely take a point. Let's head into the game. Come on, lads, let's win. A win could take us as high as 9th, although we'd need to win by 3 or possibly 4, and that's probably unlikely. They have 3 men up top. That's not very good. I might want to try and get Deeney to sit back and mark like one of the middle dudes, like maybe Murray. Murray type marking. Is there a way I can do that? I don't know. That. Alright. Assertively say, I expect nothing but a win from this match. Although, listen keenly. I guess that's alright. Anyway, we're playing in red. They're in white. Let's win. We're at home. Come on, do it for the Tamworth faithful. Bradley on the ball. He's running at Green, but Green makes a good tackle. Can we score straight from kickoff? Wouldn't that be great? Here is Dan Sweeney looking for Marias. The team are looking up and about today. Marias. Green could be played through instead. Marias shoots and plays at about 5 metres over the bar. Great. Alright, throw in for us now. Briggs goes to Deeney. Back to Briggs. What can we do? He's got plenty of time and space. Briscoe back to Deeney. Looking for Junior, but Junior can't get on it. But Sweeney is there. Now Sweeney is running at the defence. What can Sweeney do? He goes inside to Briscoe. Briscoe to Sweeney. He gets it to Marias. Can we score? Surely not. Well, hopefully, though. Sweeney, Briscoe. Briscoe hits the crossbar. Curry following up. McNamara saves. Briscoe is there on the rebound, but he goes all the way back to Briggs. Goodness me, what an opportunity. I didn't expect much from that shot. Who was it from? It might have been from Briscoe. Or it might have been from, I can't even remember. Sweeney or Briscoe, I think it was. But then Curry following up on that. I didn't expect him to get to it first, but he did. Now we're still on the ball, still going for the goal. Green is being pressured. He loses out to Bradley, though. Now it's up to Marwood, and I don't like the look of this. But good stuff from Green gets in the way. There's the end of the highlight. Free kick. Burke is on it, because we have no one with decent free kicks in the team. After we removed Phillips. But now, it really shows with that. Going about 10 metres over and wide. Now they have a free kick, and it's Cerula going over. Good thing. I think Belshaw knew that was not heading into the back of the net. Otherwise, he probably would have been over there and saving it. At least I hope that's what was going on. Now a throw for them, and I don't like the look of this. Here is Hanbury. He puts the cross in. Marwood! And Burke has done very bad there. He should have got that away. And we're 1-0 down. Do we stay on counter? This is just bad. It's just bad. It's all bad. McCoy is on the throw. Cactus McCoy throwing it to Hanbury. Into Marwood, who outjumps Burke, who should have come and got to that, or at least got in his way. However, we now have an opportunity. Burke to Marias. Number 11, I think that's Curry, is trying to get in there. Now Deeney. Deeney from Marias. But he's dispossessed by Bradley. I feel like I want to try and go hard tackling on Bradley because he's been an absolute pain in the backside today. He's been fouling everyone, tackling everyone, and taking the ball. I wonder, I might have a look at him after the game. But here is Cactus McCoy coming in behind. Murray puts it behind for a goal kick, thankfully. Well, half-time has come. Show me something else in the second half. Good. Everyone's motivated. Do I want to bring on Jimmy? Do I want to bring on anybody? I'm really not sure. These instructions haven't worked very well. Maybe take off work ball, pump ball into the box. Because that might have stuffed something up. Get Craddock to take some overall team talk. Individual team talks. Head out into the game. Can we score? We haven't scored. If we don't score here, this will be our third game in succession without getting a goal. And that's really not something we wanted. That's why we brought in Marias, so we could score. Jeffries does well there, but Bradley, goodness me. He's a pain. Now it's Cerula. He goes to Bradley. Oh, no, that's their team. I got a bit scared there for a second. Thought one of our dudes has come down injured. Thankfully not. But now it's Cactus with a free kick. Why have we only got a one-person wall? And Belshaw can't keep it out. What the hell, team? Goodness me. Why? Why? One person in the wall. How is that at all adequate? He's also not even in front of the goal. What a joke. And Cactus puts it in. And now we're 2-0 down. We've got to come off it. We've got to go attacking now. I'm going to change everything. This is not working. This is not working. We're going to go to a 4-4-2. Deeney's going to go there. Green's going to come off. Correa's up. See what he can do. Wide midfielder. Winger. Support. Curry. Winger. No, we want to go attacking. We're going attacking. Yeah, where's the advanced playmaker? Get him in the advanced playmaker. Ball winning midfielder. Yeah, seems about right. Should we bring on anyone else? Phillips. I kind of want to bring on Phillips. Yeah, we'll bring on Phillips for Curry. Do that. Now they're both in a more better position for them. Do we want to do anything else? Probably not. I think we'll just go like that. Hopefully these two can come on and do well. But anyway, here they come. It's Hardy going out to Cactus. Cactus putting the cross in. Oh, what a block from, who's number 4? I think that's Connor York. And Goldberg really should have scored that follow-up opportunity. Great stuff, though, from that man, Connor York, to get in the way. Now, Jimmy Phillips standing over a free kick in a threatening position, but that was going in if it wasn't for the wall. Unfortunately, one of the people in the wall managed to get something on it. But now with the corner, Phillips a decent corner, but Cerula gets it away, and Murray is first to it. Why are none of our dudes going to get the ball? Now they're trying to get the ball. Briggs does very well. If that got through to Cactus, I reckon they might have scored. But now, can we get back in the game? Deeney. Looking for Junior, but he's tackled by Coker. That was a bad pass, Deeney. And now here's Bond coming on the attack. Marwood Maybe it wasn't the best idea to go 4-4-2 when they've got three strikers. Cactus is all the way up here. They've got their fullbacks so high up. Connor York does very well, though, to get in the way and get that away. Well done, Connor. Now it's coming inside again, though. It's Bond. He goes to Bradley, to Marwood. Burke with some very poor marking. And Marwood smacks it in to make it 3-0. Alright, I think we're bringing off Burke. He's been terrible. On comes Lewis Turner. But if we have a look at the replay, here is Bond into Bradley. What is Sean Burke doing? That's his man. Connor York is covering the other dude. And Belshaw, well, maybe he's just had an off day. But it's 3-0. And we've just played so bad. And why are we still watching their celebrations? Has something interesting happened? How have they got that many supporters here as well? Goodness me. So they've filled up like the whole bloody right stand. However, there is a highlight straight from kickoff. Can we get a goal? Connor York. Out to Turner, who's just come on. Looking for Louis Briscoe. Louis running at the defence. He gets through. Nicely done. Here is Sweeney. Back to Deeney. Around the corner is Correa. He's tackled by Swan. Jeffries wins the header, but he only heads it as far as Murray. And now here's Marwood again. I think 4-4-2 was a bad idea with them having three strikers. But, I mean, we really had to go for it. Let's just see what happens. Oh, we have a corner. Jimmy Phillips. Putting it into the box. Waldron gets it away. Only as far as Jimmy again, though. We never seem to do anything good from corners. Lewis Turner. Back to Jimmy. Back to Turner. Into Sweeney. Goes for the back heel, but he's intercepted. And now here they come on the counter. Marwood is somehow faster than Connor. Connor York's getting up. Oh, no, he's not managed to catch up. But anyway, he's smacked that well wide. I think the three strikers up top for them has just really put us out of the game. I didn't do enough to compensate for that. And in the end, it's been our downfall. But maybe we can get a goal. Marias to Sweeney. Now Phillips. And he plays it back inside Sweeney. Looks for Correa. Could he tap through Marias? No. And he puts it well wide with the shot. Not good. Alright. Oh, good header though by Turner. And it finds Briscoe. He plays it inside to Sweeney. That's a nice pass. As is that. Correa, what can he do? That is this has been three very nice passes. Ken Phillips rounded off with another one. Briscoe, we get a consolation goal at least. Louis Briscoe puts in his 8th of the season. What a great goal that was. Turner with a very good interception. The header finding Briscoe. He plays a nice pass. I'm not sure who it was to. But anyway, it comes to Correa. He plays a beautiful through ball to Phillips. Phillips' cross isn't the best, but it finds Briscoe at the back stick. And he tucks it home to make it 3-1. And as much as that's decent performance from us, with that goal, apart from that, it's not been good. However, we might get another consolation goal. Phillips, oh, he smacked it in. That's a beauty of a free kick. Maybe there is still time. Phillips, that is a very good free kick. To think, it would be 2-2 if we had a decent amount of people in the wall when Cactus scored that free kick. Phillips, what a banger. Surely not, but it's possible now. 3-2. Go for it. Overload. Surely not. Turner's got the throw. We've got the momentum. Marias has played in. That's a great touch. Oh, it's in! We've turned it around. It's 3-3. Junior Marias sneaks it in. I think McNamara was waiting for a cross. All right. All right, game. How has this happened? Briscoe, Marias, what a control. And he shoots from there. McNamara has had a mare, letting that in. May have been waiting for the cross, but it doesn't matter. What's happening now? Is this the last highlight? They're smacking it up. Don't let them take it now. Here's Cactus looking for Goldberg. Good block. Sweeney, get to that first. Go on. Oh, Sweeney's got decent pace, but Cactus has better there. Cerula can't keep it in. All right, we'll definitely take the draw here. We will definitely take the draw. And there it is. How? I don't understand. We've managed to claw it back. You've done brilliantly to salvage a draw. Holy hell. Alright, who scored the first goal in that comeback? Briscoe. Yes, it was Briscoe. Passionately. I'm happy with the improvement in the second half. Second goal, Jimmy Phillips off the bench. He's already delighted, but I'll still say, passionately, I'm very happy with your performance today. And then Junior Marias. Very happy with the equalising goal and the way you played. Well done, everybody. What a performance. Somehow none of our players got man of the match. I cannot believe that. I just cannot believe it. It may be a draw. It may be not enough. But coming back from 3-0 down to get 3-3 with all the goals after the 80th minute, we actually end up being the better team. Goodness me. How about that? And we've managed to draw with top of the league. I mean, I'll take that in the end, despite now being 7 points off the playoffs. But we could bring it back to 4 with a win in our game in hand. But next up, we've got second place, just 2 days later. Brilliant. But we've just got to be happy right now with that 3-3. Briscoe, Jimmy Phillips, and Marias getting us back in the game. The 4-4-2 worked. Do we want to stick with it, is the question. I'm not sure. But anyway, okay, one thing I do want to do, set nickname. Cactus. Marvin Cactus McCoy. There we go. I like nicknames. This is the first one I've put in. It's not even for one of my players. Anyway. Oh well. Marvin Cactus McCoy doubled Fylde's lead with a free kick into the top corner from the edge of the area. And there we go. 88th and 90th minute. How about that? Louis Briscoe put one close range free kick into the top corner. That was a great free kick as well. Defensive forward Junior scored a fierce shot in injury time to snatch the equaliser. And Junior Marias, I think that was his 18th goal of the season. I think we'll probably be able to find out from looking at home. Yes, there we go. 18th goal of the season, not 18th game of the season. But anyway, we are 9 points clear of relegation. So we're closer to the playoffs than we are to relegation. That's probably a good thing. But anyway, that is just very amazing. I did not expect that at all, and I'll definitely take it. Somehow our game wasn't game of the day. I'm not really sure how. Darlington and Harrogate must have been very, very good game. What happened? Oh, there was a last-minute winner for Darlington. I guess you can say that may well have been game and a comeback. All right, maybe we can relinquish our game of the day title to that. But we still had a wonderful, wonderful day. But anyway, that should be the end. We're just looking at, oh dear, he's not got no interest in coming here. Oh yes, Alex K is coming in. Welcome, Alex. Except, oh, Kyle McFarlane. What is this dude? He's a free. Okay, I definitely want to add him to shortlist. Add to shortlist. Default indefinitely. Yep. Okay. Because next season Marias is going. If he's actually a 4-star with high determination, how's his finishing? Not too good. He's rather fast though. We'll see. He could be a rather decent player. But anyway, I think that will do it for today's episode. Frantic one. The first game was bad. The second game looks like it was going to be extremely bad. But then Briscoe, Phillips and Marias brought it back. Amazing. I still can't believe it. What a game. But anyway, next up we've got tomorrow, or not tomorrow, in 2 days' time. It's bloody freezing. 2 degrees. -1. Alright. 7. Alright, Telford must be down the bottom of England or something. Oh no, we're in the north. So Halifax are probably well up north. Telford are probably down the bottom of the north. But anyway, so we've got two very cold games in the next episode. Firstly, against second place New Neaton, who we lost 2-1-0 last time we played them, but we are at home. It's a derby day, so we're going to be up for it. Hopefully, coming off that amazing comeback, we can win against them. And then we've got Halifax Town, who are in 16th place, and we should win, despite it being -1 degrees and away from home. But anyway, we'll come back for those in the next episode. Hope you have enjoyed this one. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.